with NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Thanksgiving can be warm, it can be really cold, it can be wet, and it can be snowy. But Thanksgiving 2019 was none of the above. We had cloudy skies, dry weather, and seasonable temperatures with highs mainly in the lower to mid-30s. We can expect basically more of the same tomorrow. And then a big winter storm is going to roll across the state Saturday and Sunday. Highs will be in the lower to mid-30s. Behind that storm with some snow on the ground. On Monday and Tuesday, highs will only be in the 20s. Right now, we are looking at a few upper 20s across the north. Everybody else is in the lower 30s, including Appleton, where it's 30. We have cloudy skies with northeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. We have a low overcast in Green Bay. The temperature is at freezing with north winds at only 5 to 10 miles per hour. Storm Shield radar shows quiet weather across northeast Wisconsin, but there is some very light precipitation in the form of some flurries and patchy light snow trying to develop here across Minnesota and Iowa. And we may see a little bit of that work in here later on tonight into tomorrow morning with a weak system pushing across the state. Behind that, we have a much stronger system that is in several parts here across the western part of the country, and this is going to be our next big weather maker here as we make our way through the next couple of days. You can see it's producing all types of wintry weather. We have winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, and blizzard warnings where this storm is going to be moving. In fact, winter storm watches have already been issued for the northwestern part of the state, and I am anticipating winter storm watches to be issued farther east, including a large part of the NBC26 viewing area by the time we get to, let's say, tomorrow morning. All right, Skycast shows that chance for some patchy light snow and a few flurries late tonight into tomorrow morning. Mainly cloudy skies tomorrow, and then we'll watch that storm begin to push in tomorrow night into Saturday morning with a wintry mix or some snow, and then an on and off wintry mix on Saturday as the storm gets closer and gathers strength. It appears everything is going to go over to snow Saturday night into Sunday, and that snow will fall heavily at times across part of the NBC26 viewing area. In fact, where the heavy snow develops, and there are still some question marks about exactly where that's going to take place, there is the potential for 6 to 12 inches of snow. And yes, that does include a large part of the NBC26 viewing area. So tomorrow night into Saturday morning, some light snow or a light wintry mix going over to a light wintry mix on Saturday. Some icing is possible. We're talking about the threat for some snow, some sleet, maybe some freezing rain, and then everything goes over to snow Saturday night and Sunday. That snow will fall heavily at times, and many spots will see more than 6 inches of snow with potentially up to around a foot possible, especially across the northern half of the viewing area. So as we head into the weekend with this strong winter storm moving through, we're looking at a mix of snow, sleet, freezing rain, and rain. More snow north, more mixing south, gusty winds out of the north and east at 25 to 45 miles per hour. That could lead to some blowing and drifting snow. Also, some more lakeshore flooding along the bay and Lake Michigan. We'll have a band of heavy snow Saturday night into Sunday, and we can expect hazardous traveling conditions, especially Saturday night into Sunday. So tonight, cloudy skies, a few flurries, upper 20s to lower 30s. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, a few flurries, highs in the mid-30s. If you are hunting tomorrow, look for light northeast winds with lots of clouds. Temperatures mainly in the lower to mid-30s. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 35. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to Shop with a Cop. And we did that today. I forecast 35. The actual high temperature was 34, which means I've now hit 53 of the last 54 3-degree guarantee forecasts. So we'll watch that big winter storm roll across the area Saturday and Sunday, a mix going over to snow. The snow will fall heavily at times. Then we will turn colder with snow on the ground for Monday and Tuesday. Highs will only be in the 20s and then lower 30s for Wednesday and Thursday. So, John, looking and feeling like December, and it should.
I was just going to be December. A fitting welcome for December.
Yes, and once again, a lot of question marks about this storm. Stay tuned to NBC26. We'll update the forecast and then get specific totals out as we get a little bit closer.
Tracking it all.
Yes.
All right, Cameron, thanks so much. Well, speaking of the weather,